Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It is another day, October 12th, 2024. All right, so LUNC community, USTC, and also Luna to know community. All right, so like I said, I'm watching the community, watching to see what happens. Watching you guys and girls to see if you guys do anything in the community to help push USTC, to help burn USTC. If anybody has any ideas, put them out there in the Telegram group, put it out there on Twitter. Let's go, guys and girls. Like, we're sitting here, but we have a chance to put money together. We can put money together, and we can, create funds to, to burn USTC as fast as possible, or just increase the BIA validator and then get and then have Brad burn do the weekly burns every week in a massive way. Um, but yeah, we gotta turn our attention to USTC. LUNC is going to be successful regardless. But it's going to be the faster USTC is successful, the faster LUNC is successful, right? So it's the same thing for Shiba Inu with Bone. If the SHIB army turns and wakes up and says, okay, well let's actually support Bone. And guess what? Shiba Inu people, those that are shorting Shiba Inu will be like, let's cover our shorts here. Right. Same thing here on USTC. If we focus on USTC, then the people suppressing LUNC will cover their shorts. We saw it last year. We gave you it was a little small example last year on what could happen when you focus on USTC. They want you to focus on LUNC so that they can suppress the price of LUNC, and you get aggravated, you get angry, and then you leave the community like most of these people have done because they were focusing on LUNC and not USTC. And that's where they want you to focus. They want you to focus on LUNC so you give up, right? Because there's a lot more supply to burn on LUNC than it is USTC, right? And so when you focus on the right thing, you don't give up. You actually make progress and you end suppression. And so the whole thing about this reset, the whole thing about this wealth transfer is to understand wealth, understand finance, and start working smarter and not harder. Right? And also understand your God-given abilities and powers that you have within you and within each other to work together. That's part of the reset. That's part of the wealth transfer as well. Um, Okay, so we're at 4 zeros 8899. There was some drama yesterday about Vegas and the links and stuff, but that's all been cleared up apparently. Okay. And 500 million market cap there, and you can see the supply there and everything else. Okay, so let's go over to USTC, the one that we should be focusing on, the one I've been screaming for 2 years that we're focusing on the wrong token. We should be focusing on this one and repegging this one and burning this one as a community. If we had done that, you guys will be in Bali and Dubai and riding foreign cars and living a great life right now. But people refuse to be able to understand simple mathematics. This is easy mathematics, right? People just don't want to be wealthy, and so they do things the hard way instead of the easy way or the smart way, because they're trying to avoid becoming wealthy and make all excuses in the world why they can't be wealthy. And so it's really a shame that somebody like me can be screaming for 2 years. We need to be focused on USTC and burning and buying and burning USTC Stop focusing on LUNC. LUNC is going to absolutely send it once you establish USTC, just like Luna did when USTC was established. But for some strange reason, just like the Shiba Inu community, for some strange reason, people can't understand that. It's almost as if there's some type of witchcraft or some type of blockage in the mind, and so when they hear it, they don't believe it. And it's like and they don't act on it, right? So we got some people doing some very very heavy frequency witchcraft or something to keep people from working smart instead of hard. And they know if you work the hard way, it's going to take years and you're going to give up. But when you do it the way I'm telling you to do it, it's going to happen between the next 6 months. If the community of LUNC switches and focuses on USTC within the next 6 months, you're freaking wealthy and you have potential to be a billionaire. I said that for 2 years, and we still haven't switched over to full USTC. Binance still wants to burn LUNC. Everybody wants to burn LUNC. You have to start questioning these people, saying, "What's going on? Why are we doing things the hard way when we know the easy way, the smart way? Why won't we switch?" Because once you know it, then it's like, okay, let's switch. Binance, go over, start burning USDC, and they won't do it. Okay, these guys, Terraport and all these other guys, right? Burn USDC, they won't do it. I asked, Levi and the gamer guy that used to be with us, burn USDC. That's the key. They wouldn't do it. They started their own tokens. Hey, burn USDC. No, we're gonna burn LUNC, even though we know we're gonna fail, but we're just gonna burn LUNC regardless. And then 2 weeks later, the tokens fail, and everybody moves on. It's like you should have burned USTC. That's where your results. So it's like everybody knows what to do, but nobody wants to do it except for Brad. Brad stepped up and said, "Hey, I'll burn USTC because that's what we should be doing." It's really interesting that one person out of all these people understand what to do, and everybody else is doing the complete opposite, almost as if they're doing that on purpose. So anyways, it's really weird, really really weird. Thank God though we have some people now waking up and saying, yeah, we should be focused on USTC and burning USTC. So I'm gonna switch. It's time to switch. It is time to switch, guys and girls. It's time for the LUNC community to switch from their focus to USTC and buying and burning USTC. That's the key to releasing Luna and LUNC back to the upside, back to the freaking moon where they belong. Okay? I don't know how much I can say this over and over and over again. It's just like I'm hitting a dead wall, and I shouldn't be with grown people that can see it with their own eyes. So something is wrong spiritually because it's not physically. You guys understand what I'm saying. Spiritually, something is going on. Something is going on where you can't where something is stopping you from taking action to focus on USTC and burning and buying back and burning USTC. I don't know. Somebody or entities, it could be validators that are doing it, because they've definitely attacked me and Brad and others spiritually, so they could be the ones doing it. I don't know, you know, but it's just really weird where you know exactly what to do. The whole entire community knows exactly what to do, and then they don't do it. It's really, really weird. Really, really weird. Luna 2.0 at 36 cents, hanging in there, chilling, sideways action. I want to see what the markets are doing today. It's a Saturday. Feels like a Sunday actually. I was in the gym today, and you know, a shout out to my German girl, my German homie. She showed up for the first time in like I don't know 2 months. I ain't seen her in like 3 months. Um, she said she was on vacation. I guess I don't know. But anyways, um, the gym felt like it was a Sunday. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. I got my workout in, but it did feel like a Sunday in there. Okay, so anyways, so Bitcoin's down a little bit. Well, actually, Bitcoin's up in the last 24 hours. It's and also last 7 days. It's down only a little bit on the hour, and you can see the rest of the markets here. It's like a mixed market today. Most of the tokens are actually up. Avalanche is up nice today. So okay, Shiba Inu looked like it was going to break out, and all of a sudden the bulls said, "Man, we're just going to chill." And Sui is just kicking butt. If you're on Patreon, you know the target on that one. If you're not on Patreon, get on Patreon. Get on to the elite on the elite member on Patreon there, um, or the super elite, and let's go. Change your mindset now before the denari values, before all the wealth comes in. Change your mindset now. Um, all right. And so there you go. And also we're gonna be, I'm gonna be talking to CEO about about next week. I'm gonna ask him about to see what we can do for the elite members on Patreon for airdrops, monthly airdrops, and other things. Also, I'm gonna be my I'll be giving, I guess profits of my cat when I cash out of different things. I'll be giving profits out to the elite and super elite members. And that's just a way to get everybody into the elite, super elite members because that's where we're going to be. That's the only two groups that are going to be open when the denari value. The moment the denari values, the other tiers are gone. Okay, so it's going to only be elite and super elite. That's it, and we're going to go forward with that. And then when the denari values, I will do a video here. I might even do a song as well. So I might do a song. You guys know me. I'll probably do a rap song on the denari valuing, and I'll do a song. I'll probably do a prayer, a song, and then I'll also talk to the 365 community on just about what happened, right? So we'll do that as well. Okay, and then we'll see what happens from there. You know what I mean? But my focus is like my focus is Patreon, right? But after, especially after dinar, right? And I don't know what I'm going to be doing on YouTube after dinar. I don't know. We'll find out, right? We'll find out. We might still be doing cryptos here and talking about, what's the point of talking about Luna when we're all billionaires? You know what I mean? So, because I believe that we're going to figure this out. I believe this community is going to figure this out. That we have to focus on USTC. I believe the community is going to do that, and so at some point I've been talking about it for 2 years. I still believe the community is going to do it, and I believe it's going to start with some of the validators that have and the people that have a big followings in LUNC to start switching over to say we got to start burning USTC and start buying back and burning USTC. That is the key to repegging this thing, and that is the key to for LUNC to get into the pennies and dollars. Okay. Of course, I'm not going to get any credit for that for saying the last 2 years, but we know that it's slowly and surely happening now, and I think it's going to kick full force when the after the elections, in my opinion. And I'm not going to get any credit for this stuff. I never do. You guys see people take my stuff all day long on the internet. I don't get any credit for anything, right? So, and it's fine as long as I'm a billionaire and I'm taking care of my family and I'm able to make you a billionaire as well and guide you to millions and billions. That's my legacy, right? That's my legacy. So I don't. So it is what it is, right? And I've been saying that for years. It is what it is. As long as I make millionaires and billionaires, and I change people, and I rip the band-aid of poverty in your bloodline for eternity. That's my legacy there, right? Okay. Um, let's go here and 26 million and 4,000 in burns. All right. And let's see here. We got 15.35% ratio. All right. Oracle pool continues to drop here. We're about to lose that 99. Okay. The volume has been really low. So when the volume's low, the Oracle pool is going to drain a little bit faster. Right. We got to get the volume up. We've been saying that forever. Well, I thought we were in a bull cycle, by the way. Like, it doesn't seem like it, though, does it? Um, Oracle pool looks good here as well. Um, and continue to grow. And then we lost 688 million in staking there. And look, it just everybody on the wrong side. Everybody's on the wrong side. We have the burn tax for a reason. Now it's time to repay, guys. If we can switch, if everybody over here switches over here, right, and starts doing these numbers over here, watch out above. Shorts are going to start covering USTC. USTC is going to explode. Lunk and Luna are going to explode. The Brad knows exactly what to do. These validators that hate the chain and the enemies that hate the chain, like the guy on CoinMarketCap that keeps putting all that negative news out on Lunk in the comment sections there. These guys are laughing at us because we're on the wrong side. They know this is the wrong side. They know as long as we do this, it's gonna take forever, right? Yeah, you might get 3 zeros 5, okay, in the bull cycle, right? Maybe maybe 2 zeros 1, maybe, right? If you're lucky. That's it, right? They know that. Until you turn over to this side. Once you go over this side, then they're gonna go, how we gonna stop this? And of course they're gonna try to hack it. They're gonna try to hack. That's why KYC, that's why we needed that. That's why they try to remove KYC, folks. Right? So this is why we need to make sure that the chain is covered. Because the moment everybody go realizes that we should be burning on this side, that's when they're gonna try to hack because they know it's over for them once we go on this side. I mean, I've been dropping dimes for 10 years online, man. you know, it's like crazy, man. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I know exactly what these people are talking about, doing inside information, elite information, and people just sit there and think I'm like some regular guy. Hello, I've been doing this for 10 years. I know exactly what they're trying to do in their plans. I am one of the few that holds a golden key, and yet it's like I when I talk, it's like some people just slam the door. And guess what? When you slam the door on a powerful prophet like me that has a golden key, what does God do to you? He takes your blessings away. You go, okay, go your way. You know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's crazy what people do and how people treat me. But at the same time, look at your life when you after you treat me. Look at your life after you treat me. Look at the people's life after they left Patreon. Look at the people's life when they don't follow me anymore. And now that they're following scam coins and all these other things. Look at people's lives when they don't when after they stop following me and listening to me. And then come back and tell me. Right? So, anyways, Lunk Live is 600 million added, and then we have um, these guys here losing a billion. Wow, galactic shift. I'm telling you, folks. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. The moment we switch over here, they're gonna go in and try to hack us because they know that we got them. They know the moment we go over here, your life changes. So you can continue to be over here if you want. The moment we go over this side, your life changes. It's that simple. They all know it. All the validators know it. They don't want you to know it though. That's why they don't say anything except for only a few. All nodes knows it. If he starts burning USTC, we're gonna skyrocket and LUNC skyrockets. They know it. All these people right here could repeg USTC tomorrow if they wanted to. That's how much USTC they get. They can burn USTC. They have a lot. These people have lots of money. So at the same time, when you're in the middle, are you an enemy or are you a good guy? If you're in the middle, if you know what to do, if you know how to repeg USDC, you know exactly what to do, and you don't bring it out, and you don't tell the community, and you don't care. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? If we're trying to rebuild. I can see if we already rebuild and we're just living our lives. But if we're in a rebuild right now and trying to repeg USDC, these people know exactly how to repeg USDC, and they haven't said a word, and they always vote abstain. Are you a good guy or are you a bad guy? If you're in the middle, that's the question that we need to figure out. Are you because with God, if you're in the middle, you're a bad guy, right? You don't get into heaven if you're in the middle, right? So in the lung community, if you're in the middle, which a lot of these people are, right? Are you a bad guy or are you a good guy? You know? So, I mean, that's a question we need to ask, right? That's a question we need to ask. If you're in the middle, are you a bad guy or you're a good guy? Because most of these validators in the top 10 could have repegged USTC by now, and they refuse to. So something is going on where they don't want to repeg USDC. They always vote abstain, and they just want to sit right in the middle and collect rewards. They're securing the blockchain for us. They're voting on other things for us, like upgrades and stuff like that. But to for the community to be to become wealthy and the LUNC to really prosper, they always vote abstain. So are they bad people, or are they good guys, or are they in the middle? And if you're in the middle, what are you? Right? And so that's where we're stuck in the matrix, right? And all right, guys and girls, that's what's going on. But I tell you right now, the moment we shift over to USTC, it's a wrap for these validators that hate the chain, and they're going to attack by trying to hack the chain. I'm guaranteeing you. All right, peace out. God bless. Bye.